Everybody. Welcome back, everybody. A little late tonight. Had some stuff going on, but we're here. We're going to be doing some community runs tonight. Probably going to level up my Paragon board just a little bit. And we'll drag some people around. Hop on, grab this stream set up, and then we'll get running. Hop on, grab this stream set up. Oh, thank you, Sacred. Hey, Wolverine, Squirrel, DJ, Josh. We're a little bit late, but we're here. Thank you. A little sniffly. A little bit. Violent? Southern? Best way to farm mythics is just doing bosses. Salima, hello? Escanar, how's it going? All right, so I got everything set up. Road? Where are we going? We don't need roads? What roads? Where are we going on what road? You were first, Sacred. Yep, you made it. You made it. Triple crit grind continues. Oh, yeah, to fix your issue? That's very weird. That it changed all of your names. Almost 1 a.m. where you live. It is 8 p.m. where I'm at right now. Ivan, hello? You come and say, I love your YouTube content and shorts and love your personality. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. That is awesome. 1 a.m. in Texas also? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think we're good. Get some, We're gonna do some runs tonight with everybody. I want to... No, there's no cheat code. Sometimes you get one with... Okay, thank you, iKill. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sometimes you'll get mythics on the first, like, 50 runs. Sometimes you'll get it in the first 300 runs. It's completely random. Just got the game. Welcome to the Diablo 4. That's awesome. There's been so many new people. It's been great. Hey, War. Do you have a like goal? Mindless? No, I'm just happy people are watching. I got a starless sky from Whisper Cash tonight. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It can happen sometimes. It's never happened to me, though. It never happened to me. Joker, hello? I have been waiting for a barbarian to come into the game, a skin with gigantic shoulder pauldrons. I've been waiting. Hey, Boring. How's it going? We finally got it. Oh, congrats, Roberto. That's awesome. Like, to help you and boost you game Give me a number. Let's say 100. I don't know how many likes are a lot, but running a necro, very good choice. Hey Manny, how's it going? Going good. Arise. How about you? Yeah, this is what I wanted. I mean, I don't really like the. I mean, it's okay, the neck collar thing, but this right here, this is cool. Apollard, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Not first, you did it. Rock, welcome back. How you been? Yeah, this is what that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that strong, like beefy, tanky look. I finally got it. Hey Ricky, how's it going? In Torment 1, what do you recommend I should do? If you're just brand new to the game, I have a whole bunch of content for anybody that's brand new. There's a lot of brand new people that are starting. If you come to my website right here, go to cliptus.com. First thing you're going to do is click on the little link right here. This is to join Discord. You can join up with everybody that's in Discord. There's a lot of really great people there. Really great for helping out if you're just learning. Then you're going to go to the Diablo 4 videos right here. You can watch all of the game how-to videos. So this includes like what to do at level 60, how to get your power from Torment 1 to Torment 4, how to knock out one shot, which I just posted a new video, and I'll update the website soon. Which mythics you can use, how to do your Paragon board, a whole bunch of settings for people that are just getting started. Your Paragon or your Renown, which you need to make sure you do if you just get started. So... Oh yeah, there was just a bug that they patched for the Sorks. So it's all fixed now. Been good. Extra day off. Oh, very nice. I go back to work tomorrow morning. I'm so bummed about it. Salima, it's on my TikTok profile. Just started today. I'm a necromancer. You skip the campaign. Oh my gosh, do the campaign. It's a really, really epic story. And it teaches you so much about the game itself. You're missing out on a lot if you skip it. Yep, no problem. It is okay to use JF. It's not your best option. It is okay to use, though. Speed farming with a Sork has been crazy fun. Yeah, it is very crazy fun. You misclicked. Oh, I mean, it depends on where you're at. It is a really, really good story. Hey, Christian, how's it going? Hey, Guck, how's it going? I would highly suggest it. The campaign is so good. Thank you, Prawn. I appreciate it. The Vogue is very bad. The volcano just stopped erupting today, so the Vogue has been pretty bad. Yeah, so actually, for Lunging Strike, if you can get your hands on one, Crown of Lucian is the best in slot right now. So if you can get it, like that's the way to go. Two-handed axe is the only way to get increased damage. So the one-handed expertise, you only gain fury back on crowd control, and then it gives you attack speed. This is the only one out of anything that gives you damage. So no, it's not like Destiny. Yeah, I'm having a great time on the Barbarian this season. Thank you for the follow. How's it going tonight? Wait, let me turn everything back on. I was recording some videos earlier today. My Stream Deck updated today, and then they destroyed everything. Everything that I had, like all my buttons I had to redo. Such a bummer. Hey, Lynn, how's it going? I have never played an upheaval walking arsenal build. I haven't done that yet. And yeah, isn't it? It's been pretty crazy, Charmed. Captain Nap, hello? First piece of mythic gear. I'm currently in the process of putting together a guide for gearing. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Corrupt? For Mythics, you're gonna have to farm bosses, and you're gonna have to farm a lot of bosses. Like, every video that I'm putting out where I talk about Mythics, I've been trying to set realistic standards for people. It's not like 10, 20, 30 bosses. Sometimes you're gonna have to do several hundred bosses before you find some gear, or before you find a first Mythic. So... well, I make sure you check out the website, Tior. I have a ton of stuff. Thank you, Mindless. I appreciate it. I have a ton of content for people that are brand new. So make sure you guys go to the website. Go to the game how-to videos right here. I have everything from leveling guides to what to do at level 60, to how to get yourself to the highest torment in the game, get your character strong. So cliptis.com, that's my website. I even have a season 9 write-up if you guys wanted to look in what came this season. So we have a lot of really, really good content on the website. So make sure you check it out, and then make sure you guys join Discord. A lot of really, really helpful people there, and then it's a really great way to learn about the game. For you button installed. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes people walk in, Jay, and they get it on the first try. Miss Demon, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that should be, if you're just getting started with the game, that should be your very last thing that you focus on. Mythics should come last. Don't worry about them too much. I barely even farm for them ever. Oops. Thank you for the hearts also, Riley. Thank you for the follow. Trading, Lynn. The fastest way to get gold is trading. And with all of the duped gold out there, nice and easy to get some gold. Nobody's playing Thorns Barb at all, Taylor. The top barbarian builds this season, Lunging Strike, Bash, and Miss Demon. Wow, thank you for that. Lunging Strike, Bash, and Flay right now are your top builds. No, Thorns isn't really anything that people are using right now. Spiritborn is running Thorns, if maybe that's what you're thinking about. Thank you, Dia, for the follow also. Welcome in. Spiritborn is running Thorns, and it's a very, very strong build this season. That's very generous, Miss Demon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The integration between the both. Yeah. Yep. I play... you can do it. You can do it. You just have to do a lot of Whisper Caches, Lynn. If you do a lot of Whisper Caches, you'll get a lot of gold. It's... the new Nightmare dungeons also give a lot of gold. Infernal Hordes is a great way to get some gold from the cache in there. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Any idea why they're gone? Wait, what are you talking about, Cheetos? Cheeto, you mean your gear from last season is gone? King Happy, hello? I whispered in a cache. Yep, masterworking can bankrupt people very quickly. We don't talk about that at all, Lynn. That, no real money transaction talk whatsoever. None of that. Thank you for the follow. No, not part of Blizzard at all. Not supported at all. One of the questions that I had to answer when I got into the Diablo partner program was if I had ever done anything like that. Oh yeah, everything. Everything. It's real bad. Hey, Seaside. How's it going? Hey, Akona. How are you? Hey, Tala. Grandmaster. I'm enjoying the new season a lot, Seaside. Wonder if the P rune would... I tried it, Grandmaster. It probably would work with the mouse and keyboard a lot better than the controller. But with the controller, it doesn't really work all too well. You teleport like this far. It doesn't really take you very far. Yeah, no problem, Lynn. You're good. Hey, Molly. No, it's fine. It's really no worries at all. If you're just getting started, Dior, and I'm not sure you are. Hey, Savage Randy. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, Jay, I know. I don't know what they're gonna do about it. They haven't addressed it at all, so I'm not sure what their plans are. Hit 100 yesterday. Very nice. Congratulations. It might with oh, just the duping. Clip spend. Oh, just yeah, that's why I always have the best gear. Yeah, no, you're no worries, Lynn. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. The best pit level to level up your glyphs, anywhere 50 levels or above. But for your glyphs here, I just put out this video here. Which one was it? This one right here. This video will explain everything about glyphs leveling up. So it's the 7 end game tips. So I would check this one out here. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a video on the Infinite Strong Rooms. But I haven't done it yet. Unasai, how's it going? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have you watched the video on what to do when you hit level 60, Miss Demon? I don't actually have a job rune. If I got a job rune, I would mess around with it a little bit more. I just borrowed it from somebody real quick earlier today, just to test it out. Mr. Poole, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Oh, actually, that's enough followers to give away some points to everybody, so let me do that real quick. Okay. There we go.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Rio, thank you also for the follow. I want to make a third character, but I want to play core skills. Hoda was the only one that got a buff this season, which I'm gonna hop onto the core skills pretty soon. Big Papa, thank you for the 3 months. Subiversary and a hype train. Welcome in. So, Miss Demon, if you just work on some masterworking and putting together a good, like it depends on what build you're running, but getting your masterworking crits in the right spot, that'll help you get past level 60 in the pits. Would triple passive amulet be best in slot? I would still keep strength. Double passive with strength. Been lurking on YouTube streams, but rewards on Twitch are nice. Yeah, I wish everything was kind of like on the same page, but they're definitely different. Yeah, hop onto the Barbarian. I appreciate that, Rio. I don't know much about the Rogue this season yet. I haven't got to hop onto it yet, but Flurry seemed like it was going to be a lot of fun. But masterworking is the way to get there. Thanks for watching the videos. Chris, we're probably going to do some... I'm going to do some community runs in a little bit. So I'll start grabbing some people soon. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we'll start grabbing people soon. I normally open up a queue every night and we run some stuff with people. Started my third character. No mythic. You don't really need mythics. I got to like pit 95 or 96, something like that, without mythics on. You don't really need mythics for the build to work. Yeah, that's just doomsayers, Lynn. The build is barbarians are perfectly fine. They're perfectly strong. So you really don't even need mythics to make them strong either. So it was just like people just, I don't know. It was kind of a bummer because it kept people away from playing some really, really fun builds this season. Yeah, once I get the queue going, everybody will be welcome to join. So don't worry. Playing Spiritborn this season, very nice. Spiritborn's strong. It's good that they have a strong season. Owen the Barbarian, very nice. What did I miss? Gosh. Hey, Parker, how's it going? That's funny. That's funny, Og. My night's going good. We're just getting started on the stream. Definitely created a beautiful community. Thank you, Trip. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of really great builds out there, Lynn. None of the builds are going to be very, very weak. All the classes are going to have a strong build. Thank you, Grayson, for the follow. I'm gonna go to one more run and level up one more of my glyphs, and then we'll get a run going. Playing Diablo since Diablo 3 came out. This is my first time working on a build properly. Very nice. It's very fun, isn't it, once you get it going, Mike? It's the seasonal power, Lyn, combined with lunging strike. This build won't look like this with anything other than lunging strike. Is what you're running, something that going to be new to. So I actually put together a whole planner for this. Mobalytics is going to do a highlight for me. Hype train leveled up. Here's a teleporting barbarian. Level 1 complete. What happened? Oh, Jay, with the bits. Thank you. Thank you. With 1,000 bits. Holy moly. You are the bit king for a reason. Nacho Diaz. Hello. So if you guys want to, go right to the Mobalytics profile here. It's going to be the last one that I updated. The teleporting barbarian right here. I put together a planner for it, so you guys have it. Undercity is the best way for runes, yep. Either one's going to be a good choice. Okay, so then we want get rid of the floaty bauble. Core. Okay, we're just going to run a 95 before we get a group going. Level 3? Level 3 hype? 2 hype train? Level 2 hype train? No, it's the seasonal powers, Lynn. The seasonal powers make it so that you teleport like that. On runes and how the Codex of Power up. Sort of. I have stuff like that talks about the Codex of Power and like, well, actually, I talk about a little bit in the gear, but in the gear video that I'm working on. Hey, Magnus. So I'm currently editing a gear video right now. Chio, hello. And that gear video will have a little bit about the Codex of Power in it. I do have a write-up on how runes work, though. Probably did a video about it when it first came out. Good job, Lynn. I'm proud of you. Finally got Focus Designer Challenge today. Wait, what's the Focus Designer Challenge? What's that? Oh, no, use the runes. The runes are so strong. And you can just look at a planner, Ogman, and you just put the planner on. Whatever's in the planner. The runes are so strong. It's where you focus and design. That seems, yeah. That seems pretty. The masterworking into one skill. Is it a challenge that you get? Or an award? Or achievement, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. 2025, Cliptus. You tried Thorns. And then you went to Lunging Strike after? In-game achievement. Got it. Okay. I have looked at 0 in-game achievements, so I had no idea. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I had no idea. Well, congrats. But also, more importantly, congrats on the masterworking, because that's awesome. Yeah, Thorns is very passive. Hey, Star Knight. We're gonna be doing some runs tonight. I think I'm probably gonna just run some pits, level up my Paragon a little bit, and I'll just drag people along with me. Wasn't a bit of a conundrum. Right now, I was gonna delete my... Hey! Alright, hype train's done, so we'll give out some points for that. My character from season 2. I think I've deleted most of my characters already at this point from early on. That's unlocked Torment 4 on the Druid. Congratulations. That's awesome. And I have Torment 3 unlocked on my Necro. Nice. I haven't got to swap anything yet. We're gonna do a little bit of farming tonight. And I think I'm gonna hop onto Flay next. we're gonna make a flay build. We're gonna see how that feels.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Thank you, Ad, for the follow. 2 more followers on Twitch will give away some points. Barb was never down, Big Joe. It was just hype. It was just like doomsayers. The Barb has been fine. I was never gonna not be fine. It's perfectly fine. Chef Barbie if you use Flay. I could just name it Barbie Flay instead of Chef Barbie. Yeah, that's why it's a progression, Ogman. You gotta start from the beginning and start in Torment 1, 2, and 3, and then work your way to 4. Yeah, everybody has cross-platform enabled, Bloody. Up there for anybody to do. He is a chef, but Chef Barbie you wouldn't really know, but like Barbie Flay. I could call it that on Mobalytics. The Barbie Flay build. Or Chef Barbie Flay. Gonna be your first Barb since Diablo 2. Welcome to the Barb Nation. Barbecue, yep, you could go with that too. Okay. We're getting closer. 2 more to get to 100. 2 more. 2. Dos más. About all the Spanish I know. It's I really am not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow at all. Don't want to do it. Yeah, any character that you make, you can use Heraldic spells from the beginning. Sounds great. Sounds great, Violent. Done. Easy. That's what I say every night. I know, me too. Me too. Okay, I'm gonna open up the queue for some pits. We're gonna do it for just a little while. So if you guys want to do some pits, Mr. Pool, thank you so much for the follow. Just want you to be happy. I know, me too. Me too. I would need like a sugar daddy or something. Ben and Mr. Pool, thank you for that. 9 months. Wow. Good job, Lynn. Start of the Barb this season, I told my buds I was feeling like Barbie girl. Nice. Nice.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Melee,
listen.
welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. 11 more followers on Twitch, and we hit 9,000 people. And I can finally say I have over 9,000 followers. All right, Christo, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. When you got to take long rides, you have to get your riding gear on. Oh no, I sold my riding gear. Never mind. Ignore me. All 3 tiers had... no way. That's crazy. Sensei, welcome into the stream. That's enough followers to give away some points. 10 more. Almost 10,000. Almost 10,000 called. We're getting close. Christo 135B. Let's go. My horse doesn't look like a horse. Looks almost like a stumpy dragon. Exclamation point list. The Violet Realm. How's it going? We're gonna be doing some pit runs tonight. If anybody wants to join, exclamation point join. Taylor Swift's welcome in. How's it going? We got Taylor Swift here. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it doesn't really... yeah, just invite me, Christo, to the party. Just invite me. That'll bring me down to your torment here.
Hello, my friend.
Seb, welcome in to the stream. Thank you for the follow. 2 more. Dos Mas. Wait, 3 more. Tres Mas. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Matt, thank you for the follow. I have a ton of builds, Matt. I have a ton. Everything is either going to be on my Mobalytics profile, which is on my TikTok profile. You can get to that there. Or it's going to be on my website, cliptus.com. You can go to all of the videos here. I have them here too. And then I also have everything on YouTube that I've posted as well. So I have a lot of different ways to get there. You got it. Yes, Abba, I know. I logged off and I was like, uh-oh, I forgot to give it to you. I still have it. So if you want to hop into the party right now, you can do that. I'll give you the gear. Still convinced. D4 Ned Flanders. Thanks. Barb is okay. Yep. Barb is great. I've already cleared pit 100. Plenty of time left to on the clear. A lot of the barbarians. There's 3 different barbarian builds that are at pit 100 right now. Sacred just linked it for you right now, Christo. Hey, Astra, how's it going? Oh, there's a stash here. I was gonna say, there's no stash here? Got your first mythic. Very nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's always a fun find. Bursting poison bubbles. Oh, those are, I know. They're so scary. It's so much fun. So scary. I found out it's great for barbs. Oh, nice. Which one? What'd you get? Wait, Krista, where are you going? Wait, what happened? Oh, I know what happened. As soon as okay, hold on. 1 second. As soon as I leave the party, it brings me back down to Torment. Or goes up to Torment 4. Hold on, once I'll be right back. Hey, Lazy Titan. How long should it take you? There's no time limit on how long it should take you to get to Torment 4. It's whenever you're ready. I was in Torment 4 day 1 within 6 hours, but I've been playing the game for a really long time. So it's just based off whatever you can do. So I gave in and went Lunging Strike Barb. I have all of the mythics and the Herat. Very nice, Blaze. What do you mean you gave in, though? It's super fun to play. Oh, Grandfather? Yep, that's good. I can face tank shots from Belial, but yeah, there's a lot of bubbles, though. I think that's the problem. And the way that the bubbles work for poison, when a monster runs into him, more of them are created. So it's like a plague. The monsters gain that additional poison. Okay. All right, come over here. Yeah. All right. How does one simply get to Torment 4? I've been playing for a long time, Riley. I've been playing for a very long time. Just come over by the door, Christo. You don't have to be that far out there. Just stand over here. Missing mythics and jewels, but I have uniques and GAs. Tier 1, I went for perfect. Yeah, that's great. It's very strong. Lunging Strike is very strong. Is this a... I'm not sure. I don't know. They're just asking for help with an achievement. What's a good Barb build? My Lunging Strike build has been great. I was carried into Torment 4. Yeah, I mean, some people like to do that. I don't ever get carried in the season until I've gotten there myself and I have a character that can get there. But there's really nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, it just depends on what you want to do with your game and stuff. So dead. All right, so let me pull up the group, and we'll go do some stuff. I had to get one shot in. Yep, no problem. Okay, first people I have in the group are going to be Sacred Blood Bunny, SBB, Big Papa Chunk, BPC, and Meleic. Can you level as the build? I leveled as Lunging Strike, and then I went straight into endgame with Lunging Strike, and I haven't stopped doing Lunging Strike since then. No, I don't ever play hardcore. I've died, I can't tell you how many times. Countless times. If there was a death counter, it would be through the roof. I paid way too much attention to chat, and I linked pull things up for people and show people where things are and leave my characters to die all the time. I would be dead all the time. Not liking season 9. We'll change strategies and try out new characters and builds. What don't you like about it? Lazy. I carried also, and I'm running pit 55s in 5 minutes. Friends help friends. Friends do help friends. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That's why we have a huge Discord community with a lot of people that love to help their friends. So if you guys want to be a part of that, you should hop into Discord and join us. Yep, so type in !join if you guys want to join in on some of these hit runs. I'm looking for melee. Melee? Yep, type in !bnet or !btag, and that'll bring it up for you. I just realized I don't think I had either of my builds on my website for this season for the Barbarian. How did I do that? Thank you for the combo. Status published. Save. Okay, here we go. Load video. Share. Copy. Add. Published. Save. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, there they are. Okay. Is Diablo 4 worth playing without the expansion pack, or is it practically needed? I mean, it helps out so much having the expansion pack. The power gains that you get from having the expansion pack is just like through the roof. So if you have the means to get it, I would 100% recommend it to everybody. It is so worth it. And if you don't have it, then you can do everything with it. It's just, you don't do quite as much damage. It's harder to put builds together. I recently got all my ancestral uniques I needed for my homebrew build. Very nice. Love that. So for these carries, if you don't think you can stay alive, then you can just stand right by the door. And then you get all the experience. You'll keep people can then upgrade their glyphs more. What's happening here? I wonder if it's lagging. Oh, I wonder if I'm on somebody else's server. I might need to relog. Yep, I think I'm on somebody else's server, and I think I'm lagging now. It's not teleporting me. There we go. That worked. It was just lagging really bad. What's the best way to get gold early game? Doing whisper caches. Collect your Grim Favors, turn them in. See, it did it again there. I'm gonna have to relog after this one. Runes, if you want to do more damage, runes are very critical, yes. See, it did, yeah, it's just lagging real bad. I should be bouncing around all over the place, and I see the explosions going off, but my guy's not teleporting. So something's... Oh, did I not put the floaty bauble on? Oh, I didn't... Oh, it's, okay, that's why. I didn't put it on right. So I bought the expansion ultimate. Beautiful, beautiful. It's worth it, 100%. Hey, cats. Going good. Needed some advice from a new player. I'm level 80 Paragon on my Barb, and I did not finish the campaign quest. I can't see the Raven. My friend can. If you didn't finish the campaign, you gotta finish the campaign. That's why I can't see certain things. Campaign unlocks different parts of the game for you. So you gotta be able to do the campaign part. No, I just didn't have the wrong skills on. I was missing the teleport one. Most important one. Forgot my floaty bauble. Alright, we'll do 3 runs and then we'll rotate groups. Got disconnected from the server? Or distracted from the server? Did that help, Marco? Yeah, there we go. Now we're bouncing around. Hey, doll. Yep, you can ask something. I'll read it right after this run. Duck. Morning. Gonna snack and go to... Oh, exclamation point leave, Violet. Have a good one. Just started playing the game because it's free for PlayStation. Very nice. Welcome to Diablo 4. I mean, I have only a couple. Better change them all or one by one. Wait, I try your spec, but when I dress legend... I'm not sure what you mean, Del. Try that one more time. What's your question? When you say a lot, so you... But you get confused when you say you play a lot, so you can get to 2. No, I've been playing for a long time. augment, not a lot. But it took me 6 hours to get to Torment 4. But that's because I have been playing for a long time, not a lot. Like, I've been playing for 2 years now. That Astaroth fight at the end of the escalator. Yes, it is no joke. Yep. And you can't invite people in either. You're stuck. I'm playing a barbarian. This is my teleporting barbarian build. It is very fast. I always come up here and it's always the dead end. Yeah, after I'm done with this run, I'm going to relog real quick. I think I'm getting a little bit of lag. I was on somebody else's server. See monsters dying that I haven't even hit yet. Nope, servers aren't down. Minute and 45-second run through Torment, or through Pit 70 with a full party. Not bad. They did an update today. Make sure you update yours and take a look at it and see if it was updated. Hey Philip, I'm doing good. Getting better in Diablo 4 thanks to you. And again, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Glad it's working. The mechanics just don't really make sense to you. So for phase 2, Colonel, as soon as he lands on the ground, run right to the edge of the ring. That's pretty much what you need to do. One by one is okay. What's the best way to get uniques? So if you just got to level 60 vision, I would come right to my website here, go to cliptus.com or go to my YouTube page and watch this one right here. Level 60, now what? No, he'll run to you, Colonel, at the very end. He'll run to you at the very edge of the ring, and then you can kill him at the very edge of the ring. No, I did not. Let me look. I can do Pit 70 by myself. I just want to play. Yeah, that's fine. Anybody can just hop into the queue. Yeah, it's fine. The patch today just fixed a little issue with the strong rooms and fixed the bug for the Sork. Thank you, Dell. The layout on the website from... Oh yeah, Mobalytics is not the best for mobile. I'm hoping eventually. I didn't see anything about Lilith in the patch notes. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, nothing about Lilith. No, it was just the portal. I don't think they fixed anything else. I don't think anybody has really talked much. It says just fix an issue where Herodic portals in the Herodic strong rooms were difficult to interact with. But that was it. Of course the game is worth it. We wouldn't be playing if it wasn't worth it, Aiden. Definitely worth it. They did, yes, Jay. That got fixed. All right, next group. Star Knight, Bloody Rogue, and Ben. Star Knight, Bloody Rogue, and Ben. I need 3 more followers on Twitch so I can give away some more points to everybody. That many. Itsley, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Gong Show TTV, welcome in also. Vision Demon, thank you so much. Welcome into the stream.
Hello, my friend.
Diesel, hello. 5 followers away from 9,000 people. Yuppie, hello. How are you today? Add points all. There's the points for all those follows over here. Thank you. Who am I missing? I have Ben, Star Knight. Looking for Bloody Rogue. Are you there, Bloody Rogue? Bloody Rogue?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Fail your relic. Thank you for the follow. Better if I change difficulty. Change the difficulty, right? So you can get better loot. If you can, any recommendations on the Spiritborn starting endgame? I haven't done anything for the Spiritborn this season yet, but there is some very strong Spiritborn builds out there. I love the game too, Gong. I have no issues with it. I enjoy it every single day. It's very funny. Your Spiritborn name is Kyla. Okay, gotcha. Are you Venom? Haven't found a mythic from bosses yet. Yeah, it takes a little while, Raza. We were just talking about it. You have like, you need to do a couple hundred sometimes to get mythics. Sometimes. Hey, Van. I know a lot of people have issues with it, but I don't. I just enjoy playing. Type in !BNet or !BTag. That'll bring it up for you. Bloody. Fastest way to level up? I have a whole leveling guide, Pride. Gotcha, Venom. Okay. Hey, Tawas. Noob? Nah, you're not. No noob questions. Ask away. Oh, just follow the guide. I've already played 3 different builds this season, and I'm gonna hop onto some more. So don't go by whatever you see on the screen. The guides are, I build them on stream, and then we put them into the planners, and those planners are going to be the best way to go. So follow the planners. I change things, test things, try weird things all the time. So make sure you kind of like, you follow that. Peach, welcome into the stream. How's it going today?
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, so Pride, I would go right to my website here. Cliptus.com. It looks just like this here. First thing you're going to do, join the Discord. The link is right down here. great information, lots of really great people that are willing to help answer questions for you and stuff. Then you can go to the Diablo 4 how-to videos. If you go to the game how-to videos right here, there's a leveling guide. This is attached to the Season 9 leveling guide right here. It's a complete breakdown of everything that you're going to need for leveling. So this is available for anybody that wants it. So there's a lot of really great stuff there for anybody that's just gotten started. Challenge accepted. Good job. Good job. Savage, I got you. Hearing about the bug with Roderick Jewels. I'm almost max 300 Paragon with my Sork. Having completed the jewels. I really need it. Wait, what? What bug were the Roderick Jewels? Yep. Yuppie. Which character is your favorite? I play the Barbarian the most. Okay. It's just myname.com. Right. Cliptis.com. Myname.com. Yeah, that Necromancer build looks like it's a lot of fun. So for anybody that is going to be joining in the runs here, Barb Nation. If you are brand new to any of this stuff right here, hey, Canna, good morning. Just stay at the very entrance. Don't touch your keyboard. Don't touch your mouse till it's all clear. Cliptis.com. Fella. Confused about the 6 slots. 7 skills. Wait, for which one, Sky? Which one are you looking at? What build are you looking at? Does it say season 8 or does it say season 9? Because if it says season 8, that's from last season. And you would use a rune to get the last skill. So the way that works is you use a rune to proc your Warcry, and then the Warcry, you put skills into it because you gain benefits whenever the Warcry procs from the runes. You get your jewels by going into the Herodic strong rooms and finding your tomes there. So if you haven't done that yet, you might just need to go into the Herodic strong rooms, get your tomes. Press escape, hello. Get stuck on things constantly. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point, Melee. Don't have idle equipped. Yeah, yep, very good point. Hey, Hunter, thank you for the follow. 2 more followers on Twitch, and I hit 9,000 people. Tyrone, this is Lunging Strike. This is my teleporting Lunging Strike build.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Venom, thank you. Venom, thank you. Hey, Ashen, how's it going? There it is. Derek, thank you so much. Follower goal achieved. Mox, it's over 9,000. Over 9,000. Pretty crazy. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll give away some points after this. Pretty decent, I would say so, William. I would say so. Over 9,000. Just a year ago, I had less than 500. So, some pretty crazy numbers. Add points all. There they are. Crosby, thank you also for the follow. Welcome in. Enjoy the points right there, everybody. Our build is great. I put it together. Awesome. Koi, thanks for trying the build. Hey, Tazno. Ring of Red Fear is used for the maximum resources. Up until you get a Ring of Starless Sky, it's your best option. Once you get a Ring of Starless Sky, then you want to replace it. Can anybody link the potion build? Exclamation point potion. Oh, that's why I'm running out of fury. So that's it right there, Derek. Anybody that is brand new to the channel, give that a watch real quick and then leave a creative comment. Pretty please. About 15 minutes long, so it's not the shortest thing in the world, but I promise you it will be worth it 100%. So when you guys first zone in, as soon as you zone into the map here, don't touch your keyboards, don't touch your mouse, don't touch your controller. Just stand there. I'm not really getting anything out of this other than just like leveling up my glyphs because, or other than the experience because my glyphs are too high and they're not leveling up at all. But other people that are trying to level up some glyphs, they lose an opportunity to upgrade your glyphs if someone dies. Anybody in the whole party. So make sure that you stay dead or you don't touch your keyboard and mouse. Unicorn, welcome in. How's it going? It's hard to collect items without trading. Kind of. This season has been really great for finding gear and for finding items. And I'm making a whole video on gearing, so it's coming up soon. Yes, I'm overpowering with Zanrune. And I don't have any of the other numbers turned on. I am just normal critting also. I just don't have the numbers on it. But I can turn them on and stuff and show you guys. For anybody that wasn't here last night, so I posted this build on. Hey Tyler, how's it going? On TikTok, or not TikTok, on X, and Rod Ferguson commented on it and said he was trying my build. Pretty crazy. Hey, Positive Mind. How's it going? Use my Lilith Kill Spark plus the Herodic Spark. Got a Shroud of False Death. Could I replace... Unless you're using the one-button build, Steven? No, I would not. Ring of Red Fury comes from Varshan. And just start leveling up other things. Where is Ire? We'll just start leveling other things instead. I actually have given away a lot of no and one GA item gear to others. That's awesome, War. Thank you. I know you have them shut off. I just never see. Oh, it's the Zan rune. Yeah. So it's Zan, Mani Zan. So it's every 3 lunging strikes, I guarantee an overpowered crit. Trying to get some rolls with masterworking. Yeah, there's a lot. I haven't finished my masterworking yet. Got another mythic. Very nice. Congratulations. These are all on cooldown reduction parts? Wait, what? Are these all the cooldown reduction? Wait, are you asking if... Oh boy. Save the babies. Save the babies. Did we save them? Did we save them? Did we succeed? We succeeded? Ha! Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Season has been amazing. I've had a lot of fun. Changes to Nightmare Dungeons have been awesome. They've been a lot of fun to do. Hey, Rambo, how's it going? I absolutely love this build. It's just so much fun to play. I love zooming around the maps. It's so much fun. Wanted to know more about cooldown reduction on lunging strike build. Sorry, which kind of cooldown reduction? Like on my normal skills, or because the skills are being cooldown from bleed. I went over it in the guide. We're using the Rage of Haragoth chest piece to cool everything down. No, Barb is not bad this season. It was just a whole bunch of doomsayers about the Barbarian. The Barbarian's completely fine. Barbarian's clearing pit 100, nice and easy. On 3 different builds. It's perfectly fine. Good job, William. Great job, William. The best way to farm mythics is just doing a lot of bosses. And a lot of bosses. Not a little bit of bosses. A lot of bosses. A whole lot of bosses. No, rankings don't really matter though, Darkness. There's nothing in the game that gives you anything for being rank 1. You can get all your glyphs to level 100. You can do all of the Torment 4 bosses. You can run things. I did a minute 45 hit 70 run with a full party. Like what else do you need to do in the game? There's nothing else to do. You've done it all. So the Barbarian is perfectly strong. There's no reason to not play it. Whoops, I keep on doing that again. Yeah. No, it's never been number 1 in any season. Actually, every season something's always been stronger. Yeah, Thorn's Spiritborn right now is the highest pit pusher. The fastest way to get glyphs. Nightmare Dungeons, probably. No. Nope, Season 4, the Sork was stronger in the pits. Season 4 was a Shatter Sork. I think the Sork was like 176 or 177. And the Sork was at like 150. Everybody has this idea of the Barbarian in their head that they're like always the strongest class. They've never had a season where they were the strongest one. They've had really great seasons with some insanely fun builds, but they've never been the top pit pusher ever. The numbers, the pit matter much less. The challenge is pushing. Yeah, I agree, I kill. Yeah. Hey, Psycho, how's it going? All right, that was 3 runs, right? That was 3? Yeah, we've had some like Season 2 was an insanely fun build for the Barbarians. The Season 4 bleed build was insanely fun to play. The charge bleed from Season 3 was super fun. We had Bash in Season 4 also. Hoda in Season 5. Like there were so many fun builds for the Barbarian, but they've never been like the top for any of the of the pit tiers, but you don't need it as long as you're having fun. Hitting 100 last season with off meta was just as rewarding. Oh yeah, I agree 100%. Okay, let me rotate the group here. Savage Randy, Arisade, and Cats. You guys are up. Playing Evade Spiritborn. I've heard it's pretty fun, yeah. What are you playing, Darkness? What class are you on? Hand of Nas. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? You're playing Sork. That's a great choice. Hey, wait, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Number of friends exceeded. They need to remove that. Pretty please. Just let me have as many friends as I want on here. If I remove somebody, I apologize. I'll try and remember. But I've added a lot of people. And people's names don't always match their Twitch names. So, I apologize. Okay. Yes, I'm playing my Teleport Barbarian build, Michael. So, did I accepted everybody? Did you get it? Did it go through air? Why isn't tributes dropping for you? Make sure that you complete the Deeds of a Champion questline check, mate. If you haven't completed that yet, then they won't drop for you. Yes, I have. Yeah, I've seen the one where you can teleport to the dungeons. I did a lot of testing with it too. V is far down the list. Wait, what V? Did I miss something? Good thing about V. Oh, V for Van. Gotcha. Gotcha. Your name starts with a V. I'm smart. 9,004 followers. Thank you, everybody. One more follower on Twitch. I'll give away some points. What is the number? Number cap is 500 people. Remember, if you guys cannot stay alive inside of these pits, or you're questionable about staying alive in these pits, you guys can just stay right at the beginning. Yep, no problem. Words are slowly coming to you, very slowly. By the time that I'm done, like I've become a professional streamer, I'll be able to word. I wonder if I'm going to be able to test out the new expansion pack. Do you think I've done enough to to get my name out there to be able to go test the expansion pack? 40. maybe. I thought that you started losing everything at 40. From what I heard, everything goes downhill by 40. Which I'm almost there, so I guess I'll find out very soon. Then Adam will be able to go. I'm sorry, who are you to your face? Oh, oof. Big oof. How do you unlock more spells on the Necro? You just level up. And then you gotta put your skill points in. On the Necromancer. Depends on how well Rod does with your build. Yeah, I guess that's true. Hopefully it's good. I thought the requirements for playing hardcore didn't die yet. Oof, I'm not there yet then. Professional, so you have my meaningless public vote. Thank you. It means something to me. So that means it's not meaningless. Man. Oh. Love is fast runs. Wait till 60, you'll have parts falling off. Okay. You are all part of the CCU, the Cliptus Cinematic Universe, brought to you by CNN, the Cliptonian Nation Network. Uh-oh. Protect the babies. Protect the babies. Yeah, no problem, Mike. Thanks for trying it. I love this build. It's just so much fun. I've been getting stuck on things a lot recently as well. Yeah, I think it's so like for me it's the controller, because I'm just holding down the lunging strike button, so it's like lunging into corners. If I let go of it, I'll actually walk around it, but I haven't let go of it. I must lunge more. Lilith for the first time ever, even on Tournament 1. Congratulations. That's a big kill. It is so much fun. I just need to like remember to let go for a second when I hit a wall. I eventually do hit a wall like that right there. Thank you for the follow. Second grandfather, very nice. Oh, 2GA grandfather, very nice. Mikey C, Mikey Do. Thank you. Mike, thank you for the follow also. Druid is good. All of the classes actually have some good builds this season, which is pretty cool to see. You should try it. You should try it. It's a blast. Yeah, I actually raided Kitty last night. Said hi, happy birthday. It's been her birthday week. Okay, one more run, then we'll rotate the group around. If you guys want to join some runs, exclamation point join. We'll get you guys in on some runs. I also just broke 8,000 followers on TikTok as well. Things are going in the right direction. Meta, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Weird. What happened? What was that? So strange. It's so fast. Barb is good, yes. Barb has had a good season every season. There hasn't really been a bad Barb season. There's been seasons where people thought, like, where other classes were very strong. So it kind of felt like the Barb may have not been, like, that great, but it really has always had very good seasons. I've always been able to clear all of the highest content. Never count them out. Never count barbarians out. It will always do it for you. Like, we can open up the pit, the portal, in a minute and 30 seconds. This is my fastest one right here. Oh, did you see this? Did it restart? What just happened? What? I think we're in two different instances. Whoa. Whoa. And there's no monsters. Whoa. That's crazy. Oh, well, I mean, we can get another run, I guess. Huh. Hey, Abraham, how's it going? Escalating pits. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I haven't had that happen before. That was very fun. Well, everybody gets a free pit run out of it. Except whoever got disconnected, Randy. I think Randy didn't get a free pit run. I'm not sure. Anybody used Evade Spiritborn in Tier 4? No, the loot is so much better this season, Theodore. They increased it the higher Pit Torment tier you go, the more you get for loot, and it is really, really good. Okay, yes, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, that Spiritborn is good in Torment 4. Thank you for the follow, Real. How's it going today? Let me give away some points for these follows here. The unthinkable happened, streamer client down. What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Best character this season? Depends on what best character means to you, Pride. Pit pushing, fun levels, running things real fast. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom and then we're going to get the next group going. While I'm waiting, Adventure Funwin, Born Dead, and Cray Mandix are going to be the next group, but I'll be right back. Yes, Evade is very good. All right. Cray Mandix. Cray Mandix. That's who we're looking for. Cray Mandix. And we're looking for 4 more followers on Twitch for some more points for everybody. We are on the path to 10,000 people. That's so crazy. That's a big number. We have to have a party. We have to have a celebration. Well, feast. Oh man, almost a year. You almost have your year points up. I've always been a Barb in Diablo games, and your builds help me a lot. Father just got into the game. He first introduced me to Diablo as a kid. Now I'm helping him in D4. That's amazing, Grisha. That's awesome. Cray Mandix, are you there? Cray? Cray, 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 cray? Cray, cray? Sacred, you are really, really far away. Year to earn them, and about 3 seconds to blow. Yep. Crazy, right? Norwegian player, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Amazing. 30 subs total in the stream. That is awesome. Let me give out some points for that. Did you guys also see what happened? Twitch just did the Twitch stream crash at all? Or and the Prime sub, Moy, thank you so much. I had a mini crash. Okay. It just keeps on doing this, and I don't know why. Alright, I could tell that it crashed. I cannot figure out what it is. I don't know if it's happening on other people's streams or not, but... What should I temper for my grandfather? Resources. Masterwork resources. See, like... And this keeps on happening to me when I start getting... When I was streaming during the launch, every single time that I got up around 230-ish people watching, it would crash. And it just did it again today. It happened to me 3 times during the launch. Hey, Kaloy. Hey, Buff. Alright, I don't think Cray Mandix is here, so Star Knight, you're up. Oh, perfect, Grisha. Perfect. No, I don't get it. Why does it keep crashing on me? Does anybody else... any other streams that anybody else has been watching happen? Is this happening to anybody? Star Knight, Star Knight, Star Knight, Star Knight. I have 3 more to get to level 100, Kaloy. They're all at 96. If anybody wants to join on the pit runs, type in !join. Logan, thank you for the follow. It's crashed also. Okay. It's just like super small. It doesn't stop, Crispin, but everything glitches for a second. And then the only reason I notice it is because like I just had to like 240 people watching, and then all of a sudden it goes back down to like pretty dramatically. So I'm not sure what's happening with it. Fuba, how's it going today? Is the teleworking build better than the 1-button build? You can do the teleporting on the 1-button build. It's just changing up your boss or your heraldic spell. I'm rushing. The known memory leak from previous seasons is also occurring. So if you're gaming and streaming on, I'm on a different PC. Charmed. They're 2 different PCs. I'm doing pit 95s, Kaloy, because I can do 95s in like 6-7 minutes ish at most. So I run those because it's nice and fast. Yeah, so the teleporting thing is just lunging strike. You can do it with any lunging strike build you want. Who had what, Fuba? 24 what? Wait, Mura? Thank you for the follow also. Yeah. So, I don't know. So the only thing that has been causing my PCs to lag is I'm running a program called Synergy. And Synergy allows me to use one PC or one keyboard and mouse. And for some reason, when I have that running, both PCs lag for a little bit. Well, I don't know if that's it or not, but 24 minions. Gotcha. There must be some sort of bug. Somebody was talking about that the other night. I'm not sure about it. Seem to come out of nowhere. I posted a video, Augment, about how to start avoiding that. The minions was a bug. Okay. Yeah, success rate is 95, or 55, but that doesn't matter. I level them up pretty quickly anyway. I've only had one run where I didn't level up at least once. You don't have to have it 100%. It takes a couple more runs, but you have to do runs anyway to level up, or to level your Paragon board anyway, so. I'm running a Barbarian. At the hype train? Hype train just finished? Hey, Peter. I'll give out some points for the hype train. Thank you, everybody, for all of the donations tonight. And yeah, if you guys are going to do these runs, if you're unsure if you can stay alive, then just hang out right by the entrance, and we'll, you can just level up, get some experience, hang out. Borrow immortalizes French maid outfit for what? What am I doing? What? Huh? I might as well start doing my Hoda glyphs right now. 2 more followers on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. I am so bummed that it crashed. I was kind of excited to see how high it was going to go tonight. What a bummer. That's the way it goes. Hey, Depeche. Necromancer is good. Every class actually has a build that will clear Pit 100, Dominic. The highest clearing build, though, is the Spiritborn with a Thorns build. Yeah, we're on the Lunging Strike Teleporting Barbarian right now, Dominic, or 102 with minion builds. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Necromancers have a couple different builds, I think, that are clearing Pit 100 right now, which is amazing. Necromancers have several. I think that Sorks might have a couple. The Barbarians have 3. Or wait, maybe it's 2. I think Bash is probably still at 99. I don't know if it quite got there or not, but best build. The Spiritborn right now, I think that the Thorns build is great for pit pushing, but not great for farming. But I'm not 100% sure. I know that a lot of people are using Evade to farm, and then using Thorns to pit push and kill bosses. So you probably have to have a couple different builds for the Spiritborn if you wanted to run one, and have something to do all of it. I cannot get over this build. So much fun. I think they will add so I think that we're gonna see some really big changes with the expansion pack. I kind of think that we're gonna get like a whole brand new game. That's just the feeling that I'm getting right now. It's like I think that they're putting in some pretty big work into the expansion pack. I don't even know if it's gonna feel the same. It's just a feeling, but I think that might be it. What's the rogue build would you recommend? So Death Trap, I think, is the highest clearing build right now. If you're looking for pit pushing, and it's probably going to be the best farming build also, because Death Trap is just a fast build to play, but I'm not sure. All right, iKill, thanks for being here again. I appreciate it. I'm not sure what they're going to do, Raza, but we won't see anything until we get to the expansion pack. But I think we're going to see something big. Sophia, how's it going today? And Shot Rogue is also up there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Dance of Knives is pretty fun. All right, that was 3 runs, right? 3? That was 3? I'm good. Have you been playing Diablo 4 this season? That was 2? Okay, thanks, more Dad. Perfect. Onion, hello? They won't do that, Augment. That's not gonna happen. For the guys missing at least the first 2 skills. Has pressure point for the first skill. Wait, what? Which one? What are you talking about? What's missing? Where? Okay, I think I got everybody dead. Returning, currently level 1. I have a whole leveling guide. Actually, I have a whole bunch of content for people that are just coming back random. On my website, which is cliptus.com, I have a ton of content that I put together for people that are returning or just learning the game. So if you wanted to check it out, I have a whole bunch of stuff there. I can show you after this run if you're still around. I'm doing some runs with people. Running DOK and I enjoy it. Yeah, it's a very cool build. You're running a Sork. Very nice. Frozen Orb too. Okay. Have you tried the new Hydra build yet, Sophia? Thank you, Sacred. Wouldn't mind them adding permanent seasonal gimmicks to Eternal. Yeah, but I mean, then like there has to be a reason for people to want to play seasonal, and I mean, if you think about it, like the season is where every game like this makes their money. I'm subbed on Twitch. Is it better wherever you want, Wolverine? Whatever's best watching for you, wherever works for me. I'm just happy when people are here watching. That's it. I'm just happy that people are here. Yeah, the new Hydra. Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra. Hydra at the moment. Yeah, it is very good. It's very good. Gonna lie down. Okay, thank you. I was just meaning for a small group of people who want. Yeah. Yeah. But if they left any seasonal content, which they do bring back some of the seasonal content, it's not a lot, but they do bring some of it back. Yeah, no problem, Born. And if they brought it back and left it in the Eternal Realm, but then didn't leave it in the seasonal realms, they would have to just make it a permanent feature of the game. Yeah. I mean, it would be cool. I know there are a lot of people that do play on the Eternal Realm. So it would be cool. All right, let me look at the group now. Lindsay, Tawas, and Real F. Lindsay, Tawas, and Real F. Hop into the party. 2 more followers on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. Sophia, did you hear what I said about your on this day videos? Oh, your like on this day shorts keep popping up on my TikTok, and they're very funny. Got bored with the Necro, went back to lunging Quake. Yeah, that's what I like to see, War. What's your question, Astra? People do actually play Eternal Cult, yep. The Real F, are you there? Back-to-back mythics, very nice. I'm pretty much able to farm lair bosses like... If you can farm lair bosses, then definitely, yep. All right, Real F, type in !BNet or an !B tag. That's a big slots loss, DJ. Good night, Big Papa. Yes, Grandfather is very strong for this build. Yeah, I do enjoy them. You should definitely do it. Gotta get back on that grind. Yeah, Paragon doesn't really matter all too much. If you get some great master working early on and the right tempers, Paragon level doesn't matter too much. I don't remember what it was this season. Last season, I was Paragon 138 or 136 when I hit Torment 4 on day 1. Depends on the build, slinging. Some builds a Grandfather's great for, other builds it's not. So it really depends on what it is. Oh, I know. I know. I haven't got a new transmog in a while. But when I saw this one and I saw the giant shoulder pauldrons, I was like, well, I'm in. My grandma. Oh, got it. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I love it. I can teleport down. Amazing. Yeah, I can teleport up too. That's the best stuff right there. Opened it in a minute and a half, opened up the room. Minute and a half. That is the fastest run of the night. 1 minute and 19 seconds of the full party. No, it comes from the seasonal powers. I don't have Jaw on. I tried adding Jaw on and I was playing with the controller and it was just okay. You don't really teleport too far. If I used the mouse and keyboard, it would have been better. But sometimes they're just like little baby blinks. And like, meh. Yeah, so I have this right here. I put it into a planner. So it's the teleporting or the teleport barbarian build. It's so fast. It's so much fun. And this build here is that you just swap the powers around and it can clear pit 100. So it's a pretty good all-around build. I can do 80 tier 80 solo in about 2 minutes is the time that this build clocks. Super fast, super fun. Runes are glyphs. All glyphs should at least go to 40 to 46 first. And then after that, you can level everything else up. But get your glyphs to 46 first. And your Langdrick Strike, Paragon 253. Where should I focus on the rest of my points? There is a full Paragon board in there, not so mellow. Just use the variant that says full Paragon board. I always make sure to do a full Paragon board variant. I think I might have spent, like, I think I have like 15 points left to spend, which I'll put them in. But you can grab that. Wait, what? Isn't that for gone 300? You can just follow those points though. So you just follow where they're gonna go. And then after 250, like you just put points in wherever. But honestly, like once you hit that point, there's really nothing important to spend your points on. So it's kind of just like almost a waste to have points because you don't have enough boards to actually make it matter. It's kind of it's I miss the old Paragon boards. I really do. Like I really liked when you can go up to like 7 or 8 boards and you had to like min-max them perfectly just to like to get the most out of your builds. I really miss that. It wasn't very user friendly, so I understand why they made the change. It was just fun for me. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so I've been farming 95s in order to level up my glyphs. Oh shoot, it teleported. So if you're doing 93s, yeah, you're perfect. Yeah, you're in a good spot. Well, thanks for trying the build. I appreciate it. Sork is doing that at pit. Not anymore. The Sork got a little nerfed today. Just a little bit. Well, they were doing 150s in like a minute. But that got changed. Swap into the Rogue. Spiritborn felt boring. Yeah, I mean, you don't enjoy it. Not everybody enjoys every build or every class. Why people have their main classes that they play. Hey, how's it going? Just eat me? Nope, Necromancer did not. Sorks didn't really get nerfed today. They just, the bug got fixed that was allowing them to do, like, insane damage. No, the only thing that got nerfed was just the earthquakes. Barbarians is still very strong this season. They have 3 different builds that clear Pit 100. We're still doing hundreds of billions of damage. Barbarians are just fine. No, there's a whole bunch of different builds, Barb. Bash has cleared 99 last time I checked. Flay cleared 101. Lunging Strike is at 104, maybe 105. I haven't checked today. So there are a lot of different builds that are very strong for the Barbarian out there. This build is insane. It really is pretty crazy. It just bounces all over the place. Oops. I started with Lunging Strike. That's what I leveled with, and then I have stayed with Lunging Strike the entire time. I got 3 different versions of Lunging Strike. We got just the regular old Lunging Strike that's going to push your pits, kill your bosses. We have this one right here, which is a teleporting Barbarian. And then we have, what's it called? The 1-button build. All it uses is Lunging Strike, that's it, nothing else. And you can clear Pit 100 with just that. You need really good gear, but you can clear Pit 100 with just Lunging Strike, that's it, nothing else. Thank you for the follow. One more follower on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. Nobody can clear Pit 150. They're not supposed to be able to clear 150. Yep, no problem. Thanks for coming. Nice, Mars. All right, next group is going to be Buff Barbs, Jested, and Adventure for the win.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
X Zeos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And Hell Games, amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. It gives people something that they can constantly strive for, Wolverine. And then it gives them leeway to kind of adjust builds to see how far, so it gives people keep on like pushing classes to see how far they can get them. Once people cap out, then there's nothing to do. And for right now, until the expansion hits, we don't have anything anything else to do is other than pits. Okay. Nox, what's your what was your Twitch name? Nox? You shouldn't replace it if you're running just this build. If you're running this here, you need Rage of Haragoth to reset your cooldowns, which brings everything back up really fast. And then Revenge gives you double multipliers on your glyphs. Not many glyphs give double damage multipliers. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Nox. I just downloaded an update for DS. Yeah, there's a new update. It was just to fix the Sorks. So the Sork buff is gone, and they updated the strong room portals. Yep, no problem. If you're running the one button build, though, like just Lunging Strike itself, then you do want to run Shroud of False Death. So it is completely situational. There's no like one size fits all for it. Oops. Get there. And then for anybody that's going to come and tag along on these runs, if you can stay alive, you guys are more than welcome to come and fight. If not, just hang out by the door. When you zone in, don't touch your controllers, mouse, keyboard, whatever it is. If you do, and there's monsters there, you will actually stay alive for the entire time, even if there's explosions going on around you, because it counts you as like an invulnerable state. But if you touch your mouse, open your inventory, hit escape, whatever it is, you'll end up dying. And then people lose a chance to upgrade their glyphs. So if anybody dies in the run, you lose one chance to upgrade glyphs. Hey, how's it going? I realized I said hey really weird. I was in the middle of clearing my throat. Oh, I gotta go get some more water. I'll do that right after this. Just got an email about a sponsorship from Torchlight. It looks like it might be like a hiring or like a talent management company. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look into it a little bit more. But hey, Amir. But I don't know. I think I've heard of that before, though. I think a couple people do some Torchlight sponsorship, some bigger streamers. All right, we're gonna swap to the one button build. Show everybody the one button build. Go swap to it. Get this bad boy up and running. That was 2 runs, right? 2? Nightbot is what? Watch your end game video. Loved it. Was clueless. I have like 2k armor with Thorns build and Spiritborn and need to change it. Okay, good. I'm glad it helped. It is, yes. It's on Mobalytics. I'll show you guys the build. Let me just save this. What was I missing? Pain Gorgers. Okay. Okay. Gotta change my aspects around real quick. Make sure we're good. I'll put on Shroud of False Death. One, 2. That there. This is set up. Woody Bubble. Good. That needs to go to Unstoppable. Okay. Alright. I think that should be good. We'll just have to put some this is fine. Yeah, oh, actually, I can't really see it. Okay, that should be good, right? No, ring. Or, ring. Ring. Returning player. The pits. I have a whole guide. A whole bunch of guides, Connor. If you go to my website and you go to the Diablo 4 videos, it's cliptus.com. I have a whole library of how-tos set up for the whole game. Almost everything that you're going to need to know. I'm slowly adding more and more. I'm about to do like a how-to-gear guide. So it does say the Paragon. Yes, it does. Heading out. All right, Grisha, have a good night. New to the game, and I have a question. What's your question? All right, here we go. One skill to rule them all. Lunging Strike. Okay, yeah. No, you have a lot of options. Who's not here? Hey, Static. Whichever one you have the gear for. You can mix and match. I have it set up that if you get a piece of gear for the next one, you just swap it out. So this is all you need. Just lunging strike. Nothing else on the bar. Nice exact, that's awesome. There you go. Didn't know the armory saved Paragon. Yes, it does. Yep. Saves. The only thing it doesn't save is your jewels, your gems, your seasonal powers, and your runes. That's the only thing it doesn't save. Completed the campaign. I have to find Echo of Lilith. I know where it's located, but it's not there. If it's like your Torment Echo of Lilith, I wouldn't worry about that yet. That's a very, very tough fight that you need to learn the mechanics, and you need a very strong character to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. As are your one-button mobile builds. Yes, it is updated. Yep. I put the video out for it too. So we have the one-button lunging strike build, we have the regular endgame lunging build, and then we have the teleport barbarian build. So they're all lunging strike. So once I do this video, which I'm going to probably do tomorrow, we will officially be done with lunging strike, and we'll move on to some of the other builds. This will still be my farming build because this is super fast. You can't really beat it. Star Knight, Ben, and Real. Real S? So Whirlwind will be able to clear Torment 4 content, but that's about where it caps out. It's going to take some pretty good gear to get there and to be pretty good. Now I have a couple more mythics, so I'll probably try it out again. But it definitely is not as easy as you would hope it would be. William cleared Pit 100 with this build here. So William put the build together, and he cleared Pit 100 with it. Speed farming, the one-button build. William, what's your fastest clears? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh. Star Knight? Ben. I need Ben. Ben. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I actually talked about that in this video here. Right here, this one right here. If you haven't watched this one yet, John, I would watch this whole thing. This is the complete, like, 7 tips for endgame. But that's just the radius of your glyph. Alright, so William is doing 2 minutes and 30 seconds to 3 minutes, hit 85 to 90. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. 3 more followers on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. Okay, yeah, so the radius of your glyph, as it levels up, level 15, level 46 increases, and then you gain bonuses to all of your glyphs inside of the red zone there. Belial has the same drop rate for anyone, so it's just whatever uniquely you need. Just eat me. This build is the most fun I've had on a Barb since the first time I played Bash. Isn't it so much fun? I love it. Alright, I don't think Ben is here, so... LaJoy? LaJoy? If you want a list of farming builds, or farming uniques, you can just go right down to the leveling guide, and it's going to be right here for you. Okay. Want to hop in already? Perfect stats, you mean like masterworking? Wait, what happened, Merlanda? What was it? LaJoy, you want to hop into the party? Oh. Good job. That is hilarious. Gotcha. So inside the planner, they're all listed. So if you go to any of the builds here, you go to your gear stats right here. All of the ones that are the most important ones, I put the greater affix on. So you can see which one is the most important one by looking at the greater affix gear. So that's what you can focus on. And then all of the ones with orange or yellow or blue, that is where your masterwork and crits go. Wow, that's crazy, Merlando. LaJoy, are you there? You want to hop into the party? We got some people waiting. Just watched a level 60 and up video, and I reworked my Paragon stuff. Is it working, Mike? At least the end result was positive. Yes, that's true. No, aspects are always better than GAs. There's pretty much no item that you're going to put on where the aspect is going to be better. All right, Bloody, have a good night. This one, aspect is the most important because they're all multiplicative numbers. Thank you for the follow, Kane. So this is most important. That one's the most important. That I use a 750 piece of gear all the way to like hit 85 because the aspect is the most important part. Like that's what you're looking for on uniques. It's always aspects, especially for weapons. Anything that's damage wise, you want the highest you can go. Something like Tibolt's Will, that's good, but yeah, it's gonna be that. But anywhere where you have damage multipliers, that's gonna be the best way to go. 2 more followers on Twitch, and we'll give away some points to everybody. Just went like flying across the room. Just want to make sure that we kill everything in the beginning, so nobody dies.
I tried to teleport, ended up in a tree.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Stain, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Barb Nation, or the All Class Nation, or the Barb Nation. The One Skill Nation. This is it. You just need one button to rule them all. I feel bad. No, I don't. Don't feel bad. Play what you enjoy. Nothing wrong with that. Need more movement speed. If I could max out my movement speed, this build would be even faster. One pack away. Hey, killer. Kill 2 dope. How's it going? A macro? No. No macros. I mean, I only have one ability. There's really no need for a macro. It just casts one ability. Is there a way to disable the bubble around the elites? Yeah. Your seasonal powers do it. Return of the Lazy Barb. Yep. One skill. That's it. The lazy teleporting Barb. Looks like someone said they can trade kill 2 dope. I don't think I'm ever gonna get sick of this. It's just so much fun. Been doing this all the time. Thank you for the follow. Be a negative. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't think so. Yeah, I gotta go get some water. After this run. This will be the last one for this group, and then I'll go get some water. This is the best way to level up your Paragon board, is just doing runs like this. Wait, what do you mean? Why is it asking for what? If you could use your foot to move. There was somebody that we went and raided at one point. Name tag, and their name was Wingless. And it was a guy that didn't have any arms but was still playing, streaming. Playing Diablo 4 and streaming. So it is possible. Yep, it was very impressive. And they were playing hardcore. So officially better than at Diablo 4 than I am. Yeah, it's a good point to bring up. If you guys want to, you should hop into Discord. There's people that are in Discord voice even right now, just chatting up, hanging out, talking Diablo 4, playing games, talking life. So if you guys want to join up with the Legion, come be a part of this awesome community that we got going on here, you should. What room is for first timers? Any room. They're all for it. And you're welcome into any room. Any room whatsoever.
I appreciate that.
The stealth chest, in theory, as you said, if you evade, it doesn't break stealth. I just tried it. Yeah, but as soon as you deal damage, you break out of stealth. So if you deal any damage whatsoever, you break out of stealth. It's been through so much. I used to know a kid that played COD with his feet. That's crazy. That's insane. How do you do that? I don't know. That was 3 runs. Seen Elden Ring lady that played with the dance pad. Wow, crazy. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle real quick. Pour one out. Yeah, for real. Yep, no problem. Next. Hey, Marco. Okay. I'm doing good, Marco. MD, hello? Yeah, I'm back. Chair stream's over. I know how much you guys like the chair stream, but it's done. All right, I gotta go raid. I have to work tomorrow morning, nice and early. So I gotta go. Don't want to, but I gotta do it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I won't be late tomorrow. But I'm gonna go raid. Oh, yeah, I know. MD, I'm sorry. That's a bummer. See everybody tomorrow.